Hi, I'm Azalee. I'm wrapping up week 17 out of 20 of Mindbodygreen's board-approved health coaching certification course. When I was making my decision of which program to go with, I found resources like videos really helpful and testimonials from students really powerful. So I'm popping on here today in case you are also trying to make a decision of which health coaching certification program to go with, and you might find some testimonials helpful. If you feel like Mindbodygreen would be a great fit for you, I do have a promo code for you to get $750 off your purchase of the course. If you use it, I do get some financial kickback from it, full disclosure. It's a really great discount. I used another student's code when I signed up, and so I hope that makes your decision even easier. Here's my code. I'll also pop it in the description below and mention it again at the end of the video. So let's get into it. When I was looking for an online health certification course, my main search criteria were 1, schedule, both what was required in a week and how long will the complete certification process take. 2, opportunities for one-to-one feedback. And 3, cost. Here's how Mindbodygreen's health coaching certification course fit into my 3 criteria. Let's start with schedule. Mindbodygreen's health coaching certification course takes 20 weeks to complete. I prefer this to a shorter, more condensed program because it gives you more time to digest the information. It's a great pace. I don't feel like it's too slow or too fast. And as someone that's also working part-time, it gives me plenty of time to complete my assignments and really dig into the material. Mindbodygreen requires, and this is a board requirement, that you attend 2 live instruction sessions a week. It's completely virtual, of course, and they give you 2 options to do this, one earlier in the day, one later in the day. I'm on the East Coast, so this was wonderful. If I couldn't fit my course in at my lunch break, I could hop onto an evening session after work and still meet those requirements. I like that they offer those couple options throughout the day, and they also have some bonus opportunities for learning at the same time on different days of the week, which I'll get into later. Next up is one-to-one feedback. This was the most important criteria to me when I was picking a course because practice is really the best way to learn and hone in skills. And I wanted to leave whatever certification course I chose feeling prepared to launch into real-world coaching. Mindbodygreen excels in this area. Not only do they require you to find real-world practice clients, record your sessions as a student, and then submit them to faculty where they watch it and meet with you one-on-one to provide feedback. In addition to that, they offer weekly practice sessions where, included in your course, you can hop on and role play as a coach, a client, and an observer. So you watch a demo, you watch one of their amazing faculty members coach around a certain topic or skill that you've learned in class that week, and then you get to break out and try it with other students. I cannot emphasize how amazing these sessions are. They are optional, but I required them for myself from week 1. I've attended all 17 so far, and it's truly where my biggest learning and growth moments have happened. More importantly than the coaching practice, it's really cool to be the client too and get coached. You can show up and role play issues that aren't real to you. I've found that when I'm most truthful and talking about issues that I'm really facing in my life, I get the opportunity to see the power of health coaching in practice. Finally, let's talk about the cost. For Mindbodygreen, what you pay for what you get is unmatched, in my opinion. You get the health coaching certification course, it's board approved. You also get access to an 8-week business course after the completion of your certification course, which, as someone that does hope to launch into this as my own practice, I'm really looking forward to. And you also gain a functional nutrition course for free included in your package. It doesn't give you any sort of certification to practice as a nutritionist, make nutrition plans, or recommend nutritional advice to people, but nutrition is a very prevalent topic in coaching, and to get that deeper dive included in the package is amazing. Best of all, I have a code that gets you $750 off this course. Here it is again. It's also linked in the description below. I used another student's code when I signed up for this course, and I was so grateful for it, especially knowing not only was I getting their best deal compared to any other promos they were running, but I was also helping a student by sending some money their way too. So for me, Mindbodygreen excelled at meeting all 3 of my search requirements. I will say there are required videos every week and quizzes to test your learning, which are really helpful checkpoints along the way. I do find that the pre-recorded videos and the course content in live lectures are pretty repetitive, but I also understand that could likely be a board requirement, and I also understand the neuroscience behind seeing and hearing information multiple times to really help lock it in. Some other bonuses for Mindbodygreen are that you do have to find those real-world practice clients, so I'm already building up my network of clients, and eventually I'm hoping they can transfer into paying for my services, which is amazing. Mindbodygreen also really emphasizes the importance of networking with other coaches. They actually provide us with a networking platform separate from the course content learning platform. And it's built some really wonderful connections for me. Once you become a Mindbodygreen student, you also have access to the course content for the rest of your life. They don't cut it off at the end of the course. And I think that's really important because we've gone through a lot of resources that I'm excited to put into use when I'm really coaching, and I don't have to be scared that I'm going to lose them. So if this information wasn't enough for you, I'll tell you what sealed the deal for me. I talked to someone that had been through the Mindbodygreen program and asked them if they felt prepared to coach at the end of it. And they said, absolutely yes. In fact, not only did they feel prepared to coach, but they joined a Facebook group of other coaches from other online certification programs who were all preparing to take their board exam. And the Mindbodygreen alumni found themselves teaching all of these other coaches critical skills and concepts that they knew like the back of their hand that these other coaches from other programs did not feel confident in. I heard that, and that sold me on Mindbodygreen. I want to be someone who's knowledgeable in this field, who feels very comfortable with this information, and I really want this investment to be worthwhile. So if you're debating, I would highly recommend Mindbodygreen. As someone who's now on week 17 out of 20, I can stand by my purchase 100%. I'm really excited and already starting to put the structures into place that I need to launch my own coaching business. I hope that this gets you excited for what's ahead on your path too. Here's my promotional code. It never expires. I highly encourage you to use it. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your health coach certification journey.